To a story we've been following for you. The man suspected of killing a Chicopee woman in Springfield back in August faced the judge today.
Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us in studio with details from court. Briseida?
Yeah, well, Chris and Jordan, the prosecution team is requesting a cheek swab of Kason Walters to prove whether or not he is guilty in the Boiselle murder case.
34-year-old Kason Walters appeared before a judge for a motion hearing at Springfield District Court on Monday. Walters is facing murder charges in connection to the death of Boiselle from Chicopee. On August 11th, Boiselle's body was found on Baldwin Street in Springfield.
At that particular location, Ms. Boiselle's body was found suffering from multiple stab wounds. Also of note, she suffered from multiple defensive wounds on her arm and forearms.
The prosecution team requesting a DNA sample from Walters to be entered in the case.
What we have, Your Honor, is more than sufficient cause here to believe that a buccal swab from the defendant is going to produce evidence. The Commonwealth believes of his guilt, but of course it could cut both ways and show the defendant's innocence.
Prosecutors say a cheek swab from Walters would be compared to DNA found at the crime scene.
We're asking for this buccal swab so that it can be compared to the DNA sample taken from the exterior door handle from the front passenger door of the victim's car that was set on fire that night. There was a sample that was recovered there, as well as DNA taken from the right and left hand fingernail clippings of the victim.
The defense team opposing this motion, saying it would violate Walters' rights.
Mr. Walters acknowledges that the request for a buccal swab is less intrusive than a blood draw or other type of procedure, but it's still a search in regards to the Fourth Amendment and 14th article of the Massachusetts Constitution.
Now, the DNA request is being reviewed by a judge. Meantime, Walters' next court date is on December 21st to check the status of his indictment. For now, in studio, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.